have one in Medical 11. We saw that. There was one in Medic 8 transport. We saw that. SOT right now.
Yeah. Is it clear back there? Awesome. Are you comfortable doing it? Yeah.
All right. Tim Percival, Mountain View Fire and Rescue, TIM, and then Percival, PERCIFUL, and again, Mountain View Fire and Rescue. We have a fatality accident on the Auburn Black Diamond Road. We had a child and 4 adults. One of the children was rushed to Harborview Medical Center and along with one of the adults. We have a semi-truck that rolled over and hit a car, and the extrication was really difficult. The car is actually leaning over the guardrail, so it was a pretty difficult extrication, and due to the mechanism of the crash, it was pretty severe and caused some major injuries to the people.
So 2 people gone to the hospital.
2 people to the hospital. Let me shut this thing up. We actually have 3 people. 3 people went to the hospital. 1 was the truck driver, and 2 were in the car, and then the fatality was in the car also.
1 child, 2 adults.
Correct.
To the hospital.
1 child, 2 adults to the hospital in the car, and 1 adult that was driving the truck to the hospital. The truck driver is not as critical as the 2 that are in the car.
And I know you didn't probably get any more info.
I do have a little bit. So
Cindy said something about a piece of equipment falling off a lowboy.
So what I understand, it was a logging truck with like a, I'm trying to think of what that thing's called. A piece of equipment with a boom rolled over on the Auburn Black Diamond Road and struck a car and threw the car into the guardrail. There were reports that the people may have seen the shift in the lowboy, but that's not confirmed.
Fast enough.
Yeah.
So it may have pushed the car on teetering on the edge, which makes that a pretty difficult extraction.
Yeah, the car is actually literally teetering on the edge of the scene right now. And we have the car, the firefighters that extricated, I believe the only way that they could have done it is probably to get on top. We actually have a photographer that was able to video it. So right here. So they, so anyways, there is, I guess there is video that you could probably purchase from him with some of that video. The road's going to be closed for several hours because of investigation. Plus, it's going to be pretty tricky even getting this car off the guardrail, as well as uprighting the truck itself. That's about all I have.
Okay.
Sorry it was so choppy.
So fatalities, one of the adults?
The adult is one of the fatality is one of the adults. So there was a total of 4 people that went to the hospital and then 1 fatality.
So how long did it take to get everyone extricated out of the vehicle?
I'm not too sure. You tell me. I'm sure it took quite a while to get everybody extricated out of the vehicle just due to the location of the vehicle.
How many vehicles involved?
There's 2.